Good evening, everyone. I'd like to call to order our council meeting for, regular council meeting for Tuesday, September the 9th, 2025. This evening, we have a lot of great things that occasionally we get to do in government that happens in a positive way to do that. So for the Pledge of Allegiance this evening, I'd like to introduce the American Legion Post here in Monroeville, 820, and to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. So all please rise.
Honored attention. Present on. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If you please remain standing for a moment of silence. And please be seated. Again, to remind everyone, please turn off your cell phones. I'll remind myself as well to do that for the remainder of the meeting. This evening, I want to start with from the American Legion Post here in recognition of National POW MIA Day, which is September the 19th. The members of the Monroeville American Legion Post, Gold Star Post 820, our honor guard, is going to conduct the POW MIA Remembrance Ceremony. POW MIA Recognition Day is observed on the third Friday in September, and it honors those who are prisoners of war and those who are still missing in action, MRAs. So right now I'm going to call up Mr. Mike Pellegrino, please, and his team for the POW MIA ceremony.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
Mike.
Those who have served and those currently serving in the uniformed services of the United States are ever mindful that the sweetness of enduring peace has always been tainted by the bitterness of personal sacrifice. We are compelled to never forget that while we enjoy our daily pleasures, there are others who have endured and will be enduring the agonies of pain, deprivation, and imprisonment. Before we continue our activities, let us pause to remember the men and women, prisoners of war, and those missing in action from all wars and all branches of the service that are too often forgotten. We call your attention to this table, which occupies a place of dignity and honor. The chair is empty, symbolizing the fact that members of our armed forces are missing from our ranks. They are referred to as POWs and MIAs. We call them comrades. They are unable to be here with their loved ones today, so we join together to pay our humble tribute to them and bear witness to their continued absence. The chair is saved for them and their hoped return. Let us remember their absence. The boots are now empty and sit in quiet, motionless rest. It was just yesterday they carried the vibrant life who, against all odds, personified of our hope of freedom and the American way of life. The table was small, set for one, symbolizing the frailty of one prisoner alone against his or her oppressors. Let us remember them. The tablecloth is white, symbolic of the purity of their intentions to respond to their country's call to arms. Let us remember them. The single rose in the vase signifies the blood that may have been shed in sacrifice to ensure the freedom of our beloved United States of America. It also reminds us of the family and friends of our missing comrades who keep faith while awaiting their return. Let us remember them. The ribbon on the vase represents the ribbons worn by thousands who demand, with unyielding determination, a proper accounting of our comrades who are not among us this day. Let us remember them. A slice of lemon on the plate reminds us of their bitter fate. The salt sprinkled on the plate is symbolic of the countless fallen tears of families as they wait and remember. The wine glass is inverted. They cannot toast with us today, maybe tomorrow, if we remember. The candle is reminiscent of the light of hope which lives in our hearts to illuminate their way home to the open arms of a grateful nation. Let us remember them. The American flag reminds us that many of them may never return and have paid the supreme sacrifice to ensure our freedom. But as you look upon this table, do not remember ghosts from the past. Remember our comrades. Remember those whom we served with and depended on. They now depend on us to bring them home. Remember our friends. They are the ones we honor, who love life and freedom as we do. Please honor and remember them, and never forget their sacrifices.
Thank you, gentlemen. Just as a reminder for our folks from the Gold Star Post 820 and the Legion's Honor Guard, they're always looking for new members and folks as well. If any veteran needs any assistance, call 412-372-9713 or stop into the Legion down on Old 22. And just as a reminder that there's VA's claims assistance available through their organizations on between 1 and 3 on Fridays at the Post. All right, gentlemen, again, thank you very much. I appreciate the honor this evening, too. Mrs. McIndoe, roll call, please.
Mayor Grieslock, Mr. Hizzy.
Here.
Mr. Poach.
Here.
Mr. Stevenson.
Here.
Mr. Crut.
Here.
Mr. Adams.
Here.
Mr. Williams.
Here.
Mr. Biondo.
Here.
Mr. Graziani.
Here.
Mr. Ratcher.
Here.
Ms. Rock.
Here.
Mr. Story.
Here.
Mr. Sedlak.
Here.
Mr. Weldon.
Here.
Mrs. Lang.
Here.
Every once in a while, as an elected official, you get to do something that is significant and honorable. My own honor this evening, too. Today, we've been celebrating 40 years of protecting and serving for Chief Doug Cole. Some of you may have noticed today, even on the Welcome Monroeville sign at 22 and 48, if you didn't, that they announced that as well today, too. So, To further embarrass him today as well, Chief Cole, if you'll please come to the podium. We have a proclamation to read for you on behalf of the mayor, who can't be here this evening. So this is a proclamation from the Honorable Nicholas J. Grieshock, the Mayor of Municipality of Monroeville, honoring Chief Kenneth Doug Cole on the occasion of his 40th work anniversary with the Monroeville Police Department. Whereas the Municipality of Monroeville proudly recognizes individuals whose dedication and commitment have profoundly impacted the safety, security, and well-being of. Whereas Chief Doug Cole, proud graduate of Gateway High School and the University of Pittsburgh, began his exemplary career with the Monroeville Police Department in 1985. And whereas through the years of steadfast service, Chief Cole advanced through the ranks, beginning with the promotion to detective in 1990, followed by detective corporal, then sergeant, and then to assistant chief position in 1997, all of which before assuming the role of chief of police in 2010. And whereas under his leadership, the Monroeville Police Department has upheld the highest standards of law enforcement and community engagement, ensuring the continued safety and security of our residents. And whereas in addition to his duties as chief of police, Chief Cole has served as the municipality's emergency management coordinator since 2011, providing critical oversight and preparedness during times of emergency and ensuing community resilience. And whereas Chief Cole's 40 an exemplary unwavering dedication, an outstanding leadership, and an enduring commitment to public safety and the citizens of Monroeville. So now, on behalf of the Mayor, Nicholas J. Grieshock, the Mayor of Monroeville, proclaim that the municipality hereby honors and commends Chief Cole for 4 decades of distinguished service to our community and express our deepest gratitude and respect for his loyalty and sacrifice. And now for the fun part of this, we also get the opportunity for council to please join us. We have a plaque for Chief Cole, if you want to join us down here. And somebody else who's got 40 years of dedicated service. His wife, Darlene.
You want to scoot down there?
Yeah, we can come, let's, gentlemen, we'll join.
do it here?
please. And then put it down here, and we'll get a photo with all of
You can do it right here, too.
For the pictures.
Years you've been here?
We'll form around.
I have 37. Well, you're close. You need another 3.
You guys face. Background with it too. Do that, Mike, you there, you guys are on there. Okay.
Dennis, face forward.
Everybody in?
There you go.
Okay, and then. You're still back up to the podium. You don't get on, you don't get on. Thanks, gentlemen.
Never listen.
Oh, no, not a speech.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't get off that.
He'll be late for that.
You know, they always accuse Eric of talking more than me, so I'll keep it very quiet, and very short. No, I just want to thank council and everybody in the municipality, all the department heads, for the honor and the privilege, actually, to be able to work here for 40 years. I've been blessed, a couple hiccups along the way, but I've been blessed to be able to be the chief of police of the community I was born and raised in. Not too many people could say that. So, again, I thank you very much for taking the time. Embarrassed me as much as I can, the fact that I should have remembered some of this stuff, but you know, again, my thanks to everybody involved here, and thanks, of course, to the residents and visitors of the municipality of Monroeville that make this a great place to work and to live. Thank you.
All right.
All right, he's going too long, let's go.
Thank you, Doug, appreciate it. All right, so back to our regular agenda. This is our public comment on proposed agenda items only. If there's anyone in the audience who wants to comment on any of the agenda items?
Nobody here.
Okay, if not, we will proceed forward. To our action items. And from the executive session, read into the record here. I beg your pardon. I'll put everything together, gentlemen, we can act on them. Our executive session announcement, the council conducted an executive session on Tuesday, September the 2nd, from 6:30 to 7 for legal and personnel and real estate matters, and council legislative action, if any, will be taken at the council meeting this evening, September 9th here, 2025. All right. Now to the approval of minutes. Pardon me again. For approval of minutes, I'm asking for approval for three items on here from the council. Citizens Night minutes, meeting for Citizens Night of the meeting of August the 7th, 2025. Council's work session, meeting of August the 7th, 2025, and council regular meeting of August 12th, 2025. A motion to approve.
Make a motion to approve.
First and second.
Aye.
Those opposed? Okay, the ayes have that. Item 9 here, next on our agenda, approval of the tax collections information, the green section that we have, folks, in the agenda. Any questions prior to approval for the tax?
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
I have one motion to approve,
Second.
and a second to approve that. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Not opposed, great, good catch. Now, approval for list of bills, budget transfers, and payroll for the list of bills for August for 2025. Is it on here? And the list of payroll for August and 2025 as well.
Motion to approve both.
Second.
Motion and second, okay, thank you. Well, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right. New item here for the approval. List of purchase orders and POs will be placed. This is a new item for our agenda that will continue, since our passing of the CIP in August to do that. Okay, there's nothing for September 2025 right now, except the CIP PO list will come in place in October 2025. So there's no action needed on that at this time. But that's something that will be added to all of our future agendas for our notion too. Okay. So we're going to move to our motions to do that. I think Mr. Graziani's up for some of those too. So if we motion 12, please.
First is a motion to authorize to advertise the date change of the November Citizens Night and Council Work Session from Tuesday, November 4th, 2025, to Thursday, November 6th, 2025, due to the general election.
Motion to approve.
Second.
A motion second to approve. Roll call, please.
Mr. Hizzy,
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson.
Aye.
Mr. Crut,
Aye.
Mr. Adams.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
Aye.
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
And the ayes have it. That's great. Mr. Graziani.
Next is a motion to accept the drop letter for the Department of Conservation and Natural Resources for the Valley Park Connector Trail Development in the amount of $243,500.
Motion to approve.
Second.
I do have a question about this. So,
Question on the motion, please.
so this is the drop. Will we have to pass something separately if we are to apply for another grant, or does
Correct.
this? Okay. And that will
Be a
be,
new application. The season isn't open yet for the new grant round. When that does, we'll apply and you'll approve the application.
okay.
Yeah, this was originally a grant agreement to build a bridge in the Turtle Creek Valley Park, but for something else.
Essentially terminating the agreement. to
Correct.
Build the bridge.
So roll call vote, please.
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
Aye.
Mr. Adams.
Aye.
Mr. Crut,
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson.
Aye.
Mr. Poach.
Aye.
Mr. Hizzy.
Aye.
Okay, and the ayes have it. Motion 14.
Next is a resolution to approve the property disposition for the Tri-Cog Land Bank for the property located on Moss Side Boulevard, lot and block number 857-M-351.
Motion to approve.
Do I have
Second.
a second motion approved and second roll call, please, Mrs. McAdoo.
Mr. Hizzy.
Aye.
Mr. Poach.
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson.
Aye.
Mr. Crut,
Aye.
Mr. Adams.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
Aye.
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
And the ayes have it. Okay, that's great. So we'll move to our pink section of our agenda that we normally have. Folks, to do that, it's item 15.
Resolution 5 of 1984, known as the Municipal Pension Plan Funding Standard Recovery Act, authorizing the 2026 minimum municipal obligation for police in the amount of $2,403,032 and non-uniform pension plans in the amount of $1,019,369.
Motion to approve. Second.
Motion and second to approve. Roll call, please.
Mr. Biondo?
Aye.
Mr. Williams?
Aye.
Mr. Adams?
Aye.
Mr. Crett?
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson?
Aye.
Mr. Poach?
Aye.
Mr. Hizzy?
Aye.
Okay. Another resolution here for this evening, item 16 on the agenda.
A resolution authorizing the officials of the Municipality of Monroeville to execute the Franklin Township Municipal Sanitary Authority Second Amendment to the 2019 Consent Order and Agreement.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion and second to approve. A motion second on that too. Roll call, please.
Mr. Hizzy?
Aye.
Mr. Poach?
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson?
Aye.
Mr. Crett?
Aye.
Mr. Adams?
Aye.
Mr. Williams?
Aye.
Mr. Biondo?
Aye.
Okay, that's great. That's our resolutions and our motions for this evening. That brings us to item 17 on our agenda, the reports of municipal staff in our white section. Mr. Ratcher, do you have an
Just one item. I want to personally congratulate Doug and hope you have many, many more years, as many as you want.
2 more.
That's good to do. All right, thank you, thank you. Mr. Graziani,
I second the last sentiment. You can work as long as you like, Doug. I learn every time we get together something new, and you're always thorough. To my office to explain things, whatever time I need. I'm very appreciative of that, so you can say as long as you want. I'm happy with that. I have a few announcements to make, and then I just also want to honor another person who's lived in this community and served in this community throughout his adult life and part of his younger life. But a couple announcements. This Saturday will be Community Day. It was canceled in June. Please come out to the Fall Festival. We are having a 5K race as well with the fun run and walk and the Fall Festival, so make sure you do that. The next following Sunday, Pittsburgh and Monroeville, but in Monroeville here, we will host international race, a bike race. That will be a couple legs of it. One's a 70-mile leg and one's about a 40-mile length. And it will be through the wonderful hills here of western Pennsylvania, Allegheny, and Westmoreland counties. So stay tuned for that. That's being sponsored by Visit Monroeville. First, but to me, I just want to thank and recognize Chief Corey Ramsey of Fire Station Number 6. Corey was the recipient of a recent honor by the Pittsburgh Courier. Many of you are familiar with the Pittsburgh Courier. It's a nationally known newspaper. And he was one of the men of excellence this past August 22nd down at the Station Square. He was one of about, I think, 40 or so individual men of excellence who were honored. Past recipients include none other than Coach Tomlin and many other recognizable names. Corey has served in the fire service here since he was a kid and kind of ran down to the fire hall sometime, and I don't know if it was Garden City was the first one or always the only one, but that's where you serve as chief now. Corey also serves the municipality in the Public Works Department. Many jobs. Most recently, he was telling me about the work he was doing at the training center, getting the rifle range set up, and the fun of working with shale.
Yeah.
And the backhoe. So Corey, thank you for your service, and it's
Thank
quite a
you.
recognition that you've been, and we want to honor that.
Thank you.
thanks, Kurt. All right. And by the way, Mr. Graziani probably neglected to mention that he will be representing Monroeville in that bike race, but he didn't say if he was doing the 40 or the 70 mile yet.
We'll see.
Okay. Ms. Lang, be prepared to come to the office the following Monday, just in case. Which is my good lead into. Ms. Lang, do you have anything else this evening?
Just to echo your sentiments that I have a lot the past couple years, and just to see someone serve one community for 40 years is just inspiring. You know, it's very inspiring. Monroeville's really special, and they have a really special team.
And we have your monthly report attached to our documents as well. Thank you. Mr. Weldon? Everything to see? Thank you, sir. Mr. Sedlak?
Nothing.
And thrown to the wolves, filling in this evening. Mr. Story for Public Works.
I'm going to channel my inner Paul Hugus and say, I have nothing tonight.
Well done, young man.
This rock.
Well done.
Okay, I'm going to go with something different tonight.
Oh,
Now that we've wrapped up the capital projects budget, I'm preparing for the 2026 budget. So we're just moving right along.
Thank you, Josie, and you guys do a great job, and I appreciate all the hard work that you and the whole team in finance do. I think
Thank
we
you.
all do, because we understand it, we see it now, and we know it's well thought of as well, too. So thank you, Josie. Now to reports of councils, and then as well, too. I think, Joe, you're up this time.
Always first, I guess,
Yeah,
huh?
this time.
Be with Dennis there. Congratulations, Doug. I know you want to work a couple more years, but that's on Darlene, your decision, so good luck, Darlene. Have a great vacation coming up. That's all I have.
Mr. Stevenson.
My condolences. 40 years, man. That's something.
She gets her wings.
Congrats, Chief. I'd like to thank Post 820, which is also my post, for their presentation. Proud to be a member of the post. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you,
That's all I
guys.
have, Mayor.
Thank you. Mr. Crow.
Just congratulations, Doug. And Corey, also. Congratulations to both of you. Darlene.
Yeah, we're getting to the heart of the matter there. That's really the endurance to that. Thank you, Bill. Mike?
Yeah, congratulations, Doug, on your 40 years. And Corey, for your recipient of your honor. And I'd like to thank the color guard for their service in the ceremony. It was a beautiful ceremony. Thank you.
Mr. Williams?
As the American Legion gave their presentation, made me remember that freedom is, our men and women spilled a lot of blood so that you protesters can protest. Next time you protest with American flag and walk on it, or spit on it, or burn it, think of the men and women that lost their lives so that you can have the freedom that you have. Next, welcome the representatives of our local fire departments, EMS. Corey, congratulations, and they're part of that shedding blood too. They've shed their blood, our people. We got a plaque there with our ex-fire department people give up their lives to protect Municipality of Monroeville. It goes along with you, Doug, and your men, that we do everything we can do to keep you safe, and we want to do that. If we one police officer's life, it's worth it. So congratulations for 40 years. I appreciate you personally, that you got an open door policy, and I can come in, we can talk about anything. So he's part of that group too. They give up their lives. People are just shooting cops because they're cops now, and we need to do everything we can to protect you and your men and the great police officers of this country.
And women.
Condolences to Tara and Nick Griesok on the passing of Tara's dad, and we'll keep you in our prayers in the days to come, because the funeral is the easy part. It's after things that you have to do that take time and effort. So our condolences to you. The paths at Park West, we was over there today, congratulations. I'll tell you what, guys did a great job paving them paths in the streets. It's just better than any professionals could do. And I appreciate it when I see them in the nice work you guys do. So thank you, and that's all I have.
Thank you, Bob. Dennis?
Yeah, congratulations, Corey. Chief, congratulations. Just to put a little perspective on it, I am only a year older than Doug has been serving our police force. So he's been serving for quite a long time. It really is a great accomplishment. I mean, congratulations. Also, yeah, condolences to. Yeah. Condolences to Tara and Nick and their family, and I'll keep them in my prayers. Also, William Penn will be closed down between, let me get this right, from Duff Road to Evergreen Drive. You'll still be able to get to some of those businesses right there. But that's going to be for about 10 days, hopefully for about 10 days, weather permitting. And then they'll be doing it again about a month later for, I think, a similar period of time. The detour is through Garden City Drive. I'm sure we will have police watching that route. I know we've caught a few speeders there last time, so slow down if you're using the detour. And that's all I have.
All right, thank you, Dennis, too. Again, speaking to the loss of Mr. Fasigula, which is Tara's father. Mr. Fasigula was 81. He passed away on Wednesday, September the 3rd, in Geneva, New York, where the family is from. He's a wife of 58 years, Linda Fasigula, his son Joseph, of course, his daughter Tara, and Grishak and Nick, and their grandchildren Joseph Fasigula, John Fasigula, and Hannah Grishak and Alec Grishak, too. So again, our thoughts and prayers have gone out to them as well for that loss. I know this past year, anytime you've seen me here in the last few months, it's usually because they've been in New York and attending to Tara's dad all the time, too. So they've done a great job in these last phases of his life to do that. Corey, congratulations. It's quite an honor. It really is. You represent us well with that, in that group, too. And again, I tease because I was knocking my water because you said in the fire service, I have literally known you since you were 13 or 14 years old, to do that. And your father would be very proud. I know that for sure. On top of that. So today, I had the best time that I've had in a long time. I got to decoy the chief. We had some business to do for emergency management with the county today, which we actually accomplished a good deal of information and picked up a lot of things about that too, and came back. It is one of those great honors in your life when you can, present an honor to your friend, and colleague that you've known since you're 15 years old, to do that too. So I truly appreciate that from everyone on that. And again, looking forward to our events coming up this week. Thank you all. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I look for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
This meeting is concluded. Thank you. Sharon, did I get everything?
Everybody needs to take 3